And I'm recording right now. So, this is the first episode of podcast retake because yesterday we tried doing another podcast, but it went well. However, a voice recording app only recorded 3 seconds worth of that podcast. And after realization, the voice recorder app only records around 0 to 10 seconds.
What happened before? This is gonna happen. I turned my screen farther up.
Last night I literally tried the voice recorder app one last time, and after 10 seconds it will say that the file would be too long. I'll be like, and I was like, bruh. So in this episode we have J Productions, Computer Whiz Kid Productions, Foxy the Guy, and me, MTE Network. The guests will vary; they can join or leave. So Jay, do you have a story to say that you did not say yesterday?
Okay. My friend Tier 3X Productions is actually I'm not sure if I should share this information or not. Do you think?
Well, if you don't feel comfortable with it, you can do another story.
Alright, I had an interesting story yesterday, but because the thing didn't get recorded, I unfortunately cannot share that. That sucks. Anyway, my boy Tier 3X has a crush on somebody.
Oh wow.
He announced this in his server, so I think it's okay for me to say that.
That's interesting.
Like, in his public server, he has a crush on, let me check the thing here. At his high school.
Ooh.
So, it's not really a story about me, but it's still a story nonetheless.
Yes. A story. But that's all it is. A story.
Hold on, I'm losing connection.
Your boy don't need no crushes. Your boy be bisexual. Anyways, now that we got everyone's story.
Oh, what the hell? I cannot connect.
Okay, so now that we got everyone's.
There we go. Sorry, I got
off.
Oof.
Because I went into my Google app to look up something, and then it cut me off as soon as I was on the other app for a few seconds. So I don't know what happened.
Yesterday was a really good day because yesterday was one of my favorite artists' birthday. He would. Tentacion. It's XXX Tentacion. You will get that name right. You're making yourself sound like a freaking degenerate, a swine, a miscreant, uncultured swine.
We know you are.
Now, I am a cultured one. Your boy knows a lot of stuff.
Alright, fine. What was Michael Jackson's date of birth?
You're literally asking me a mere simple question.
Yeah, it's a simple question. There's only one answer. And don't look it up.
Bruh.
I'll be back in just 1 second.
It was 1958.
Date of birth, not year. The year's correct, though.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I literally saw this last week. August 29th?
Oh, wow, you actually got it. Well, did you look it up?
No. I was intense thinking.
Alright, then.
Anyways. Yeah, your boy's a cultured one.
So how do you guys feel about Tier 3X having a crush on somebody?
Well, I don't. It's interesting. Anyways, another news. I finished so far only one song from my upcoming album, which is the lead single. And just want to say, if you guys are extremely sensitive or get easily butthurt, then it's highly suggested that you cannot listen to it. Because now that I finished one song, I might as well tell what it is. It's more of a diss to the logo community. That's what the album is. I do literally pick some users and do a dedicated verse to them. Okay, and then I finished the song. I will say, I'm only gonna say one user that got a dedicated verse that got trash talked on. The very user was Seguas.
It was who?
One verse was dedicated to Seguas.
For those of you who don't know Seguas, he is some guy with the Sega, founded in 2016, been an arse.
Yeah. But remember, this whole album is more of a joke. It's not to be taken seriously. Some of the lyrics are purposely made to not make sense because it's a freaking joke.
How funny. I'm actually gonna be like grr angry.
There was this lyric I was thinking of because you know how Cameron loves saying like big words.
Discombobulation.
There was lyric was like, okay, we get it. We know you're the greatest logo tuber right now. Freaking swine! All you do is read the dictionary and stay inside. Okay, I don't want to spoil too much of the album. I don't want to spoil too much of it.
Yeah, I think you should stop.
Yeah, I remember Jay when you used the Magic 8 Ball and said if the album was going to be successful or not.
And they said yes, definitely.
Yes, I would say it will have mixed to favorable reviews, at the very least.
Possibly.
I'm not expecting this album to get critical acclaim. Heck no.
Absolutely not. That would be impossible.
Yeah, unless these guys are actually being honest and they say they love it, I'll actually be really surprised. So as the main pro on how series get rated, I know for a fact that It's Not Scary series was acclaimed. And the Gacha Life series that we make has mixed to generally favorable. Mixed because of Cameron, of course.
I love the series. They did a good job with it.
Yeah. I'm Logo Rewind 2019 got critically acclaimed.
Yeah, I got copyright claims, but then they released it for my 20th Century studio spot in Searchlight Pictures logo entry, but then they took it off. Because I think I got through to them that I got the low boxes of Pictures logo from a big YouTube video and not from spots themselves.
I see. Okay, so I want to say talk about this. There was only this one time back in 2016 or 2015 where me and my cousin were taken to this one place that was in Red Bank. In my hometown, that is New Jersey. Your boy be a Jerseyan. While Jay is a New Yorker.
Yeah, I'm a New Yorker boy.
Freaking
New York City, that's where it's at.
So we went to this place called Yestercades. Let me just say, I've only been there one time, and I can already say it was heaven for me. It was amazing, literally amazing, because it was much more of a place where they had every single console that was ever made. Yes, even the underrated ones that no one's ever heard of. They had a lot of those arcade cabinets. I was playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on them, and I would just say that game sucked very much. You died way too quickly, and I played on the I played on the Atari VCS. I played this game called Video Olympics.
Holy Grail Atari 2600?
Yeah, the Atari VCS. So I went and played video. Okay, so I went and played the 26. No, not the 2600. I went to go play Video Olympics on the VCS. It was just Pong. I expected a little bit more, but no, it was Pong. I was tricked.
What were you tricked about?
Okay, the game was called Video Olympics, so I was like, "Ooh, this could be interesting." I played it on the VCS, and it was just Pong. I
got to play Pong console.
Was this?
We've been tricked, trolled, and quite.
Oh, all right. Now let me talk about what really happened in Florida.
Washington D.C.
Now, I just want to say we left on August 9th, and at approximately 1 a.m. And I warned everyone at the time that I would be offline for those 2 days because of driving there. Driving there would be absolutely horrendous. Surprisingly, it was not atrocious. It was not as atrocious as I thought it would be. We honestly had fun because throughout the drive we would just blast music, and we would all just talk about funny stories. It was an amazing drive. Literally one of the greatest drives I ever had. And then at one point we did a pit stop. We went to a tiny motel. Not tiny. It was like a simple motel. And that's where this is where I, for the first time ever, I went on the new laptop I got, which was, I claimed it on August 9th. And automatically I fell in love with it. The next day comes. I wake. Of course, I wake up first. I take a shower. I go to the breakfast place. Forgot what's called. They have this waffle maker. They have this waffle maker, and I've never used a waffle maker before. So I poured the thing, the whatever it was, I forget what's called, but it's what you pour in to make it have to make the waffle. Tells me to close it. I spin it around. I break the thing. I saw the handle broke, and when I opened it, all the liquid that was in there spilled. I was panicking. I went put it back, and ran back to back to the room, and no one knew who did it. It was literally the most terrifying thing ever. I thought I would have to force my family to pay what, $200 for that. It was a
Thank God they didn't.
it was a Belgian waffle too. It was supposed to make a Belgian waffle, so it sucked for me.
Just
Okay, so we go back on the car, and we continue to we go and continue to drive all the way to Florida, and rest of the time it was normal. I remember when we went to Florida, we were all just clapping and cheering because after a day of driving, we finally made it. And then I go into this hotel. We go to this hotel that we would spend for the week. It was a freaking 5-star hotel. Holy crap! I've never went to a more glorious hotel than what I just saw. It was amazing. Oh my god!
and also in the Washington DC, you went to a
They had
5-star hotel too.
They had a jacuzzi there. They had a lot of snacks on the kitchen. They packed us with a lot of stuff. The bathroom, even the bathroom, everything was about it was pretty luxurious. So I was like, ooh, I'd be flexing on them haters. I paid this $1,000 hotel all by myself, so my dad's credit card.
Nothing beats a Japanese hotel. I mean, yeah.
Okay, so we settle in for a few hours, and then my cousin's like, "Hey, we should go to that arcade place," because we were given a tour, and we saw an arcade place. So my cousin's like, "Hey, we should go there." I'm like, "Hey, that's not a bad idea." This was the first time I went somewhere without my mother. This was just me, my cousin, and my cousin's friend. Okay, let's say my cousin's name is Sam. My cousin's friend's name is Tori. So just know that Sam, Tori, and me, MTE. So we go to the arcade place, and it's surprisingly not full. In fact, there was only like 2 people there, not counting the employees. So I was like, dang. The one person was just playing NBA on the PS4, and another one was just infants playing in the kiddie area. So I'm like, freaking dweeb. So now we go to the quote unquote theater. It was not entirely a theater, it was just a big, it's like a medium sized room that was pitch black, and it had a Wii, an Xbox 360, and an Xbox One. So we all go in there. We decide to go and play ourselves some Wii Sports, and I destroyed her.
You what?
I destroyed
You
Sam.
what? You're gonna play Cuphead on the Xbox One, and I decided, screw it, I'm just gonna play Wii Sports.
Okay, let me just say the Xbox One games were limited. It only had Sonic Mania. I would have played Sonic Mania, but not really a big Sega person at all. But anyways, we were playing Wii Sports, and I destroyed everyone.
Something happened,
No.
and it was pretty bad.
Oh. Anyway, surprisingly, this thing's still recording. Anyways, so I destroy everyone on Wii Sports. Destroyed Sam and Tori, and then I made a crowd. And the employees did a unannounced surprise Wii Sports tournament, and currently I was the champion. The game we'd be playing would be bowling, and I won. It's still recording. I won against everyone. It was the greatest feeling ever. I won.
I wouldn't want another.
And what did I win? A cupcake. That's all I won. I mean, I didn't mind, but at least give me a slightly bigger award. Like what? A certificate or freaking game? Slightly bigger award, but it's okay. It's okay. What's the complaining? We go back to that.
Wait, why a $60 AAA?
I said, remember the rules. No talking over people. Anyways, we were going back to the hotel, and then we realized, wait a minute, there's a pool party that's happening, and my cousin's like, let's go there, and I'm like, yeah, we should go back to the hotel room. Our parents might be paying. And my cousins and Sam's like, screw it, we're still going. I'm like, okay then. It was the best time I ever had at a pool. There was a DJ that was blasting some 2010s music. There was quite a crowd there, but it was amazing. And I realized at that moment I didn't bring my bathing suit. I was like, I was forced to be a bystander, watching everyone have fun in the pool while I'm just there all by myself. It was such a horrible feeling.
Very.
So then we drive back. Okay, I forgot to say, we didn't walk all the way to Arcade Place or the beach. We went through a charter, which was like a little bit of a golf type of cart. Anyways, so the next day comes. I'm always the first one to wake up. And then my mother wakes up and she has to go and make pancakes for everyone. How nice of her. And I'm just chilling in the room watching SpongeBob. I hate SpongeBob, by the way. I was just, but because of the limited amount of shows we watch, I was forced to watch it. I go on my laptop. Then I'm looking at my OC. I'm like, I want to make a new OC. So I go on Discord and ask Jay, hey, is there any OC apps do you know that's good? Then I get recommended Gacha Life. So I'm like,
Ooh, is that Gacha Life?
I'm gonna
My
try.
friends use it and I hate it. It's just so
Okay, Gacha Life can be atrocious at times, but it's an OC maker, so what can you say? So,
How about you learn?
anyway, so I go on Gacha Life and make my OC. And currently this OC is still in use. And it's amazing. I love my OC. Even though that it did have a slight...
You could have still watched like Mega Mega's tutorials then.
It did have a slight alteration in somewhere around late December, which now my character looks highly suggestive. It looks like some bootleg Playboy. But yeah, I still love my OC. And his name is Izuyuki.
That OC.
Yeah, that OC. I know, it's freaking... It's bizarre. Anyways, so... It rains! Okay, it was not a surprise to me because my mother did warn me that throughout the week Florida would rain a lot. So I was like, it is what it is. So then my cousin Sam and her friend Tori, They all go to the beach. No pool. And I decided to just chill there. At one point, I think I was alone in the hotel room,
And
so I decided to go on the bed and call Jay on Hangouts, and we were chilling. It was for once I was alone. I was just relaxing. I had time to relieve stress and everything. Literally, greatest times in Florida. Me relaxing by myself, hotel room, no music blasting, no sizzling of the pots, just me, Jay, and the TV. And it ended on a bad note because I got a headache. So then we got all the way back to nighttime, and I see that in the kitchen there's Takis. I'm like, I got an idea. Hold up.
What?
I go and grab the Takis. I call Jay and I'm like, got an idea. I'm gonna do a Taki challenge. I'm gonna be watching My Little Pony, and every time there's something make me cringe, I eat a Taki. And let me just say, Takis literally burn my mouth so much because my mouth is extremely sensitive. So then I go and watch My Little Pony. The first thing, literally after a few seconds, I uh, uh, I go and eat a Taki because I saw one of the characters, Spike, which I absolutely despise. And when I see Jay's waifu, Applejack, I'm like, that's a big bite. Because I not really keen on her, but to each your own. Okay, after a few minutes, my mouth was literally burned. I thought my mouth was almost on the urge of being numb. It, I have never felt so much pain in my mouth than that day. It was the worst. At one point, I had to give up because it was too much for me. So, so for the past 4 days, nothing really happened except on the seventh day, which was the final day. We all go to the beach, and let me just say, I could have went to Universal Studios. That was an option actually, because my mother she was gonna be alone, and I chose to be alone, and she said she could have taken me to Universal Studios. But everyone insisted on my mom to go to the beach, so I didn't find out about this until by the time we went to the beach. My mother told me, I'm like, oh my god. So soon enough, well, then the next day we pack up and we leave. And yeah, I would say Florida, which was one of the best vacations I ever took. It was absolutely amazing. I want to go back now.
It's a cool story.
Okay, well, I guess that's gonna be it for this podcast. So thank you guys for tuning in to the podcast. We'll see you. Bye.